What up, family? You're gonna hear a sassy little baby in the background. He is so upset. So I'm starting a little late tonight. Gotta have my last concert. I say last concert of the school year. Shoot. I just remembered Miguel has a concert tomorrow, and I have one more little performance tomorrow. Yikes, gotta do something with the baby. Okay, well. Tonight was my last big concert. Tomorrow night, it's like senior awards night at the school, and I just have a small group of my kids show up to play, so we look fancy and play the Star Spangled Banner, and then we leave. So it's like a quick one, like less than an hour. But still gotta go back to work after work. And I'm on baby duty in the afternoon, so I gotta figure out what to do with him. But yeah, oh my god. When I tell y'all it's been a crazy week, Thomas, I got your message, but I was at the concert when I saw it, so I couldn't click on it to listen to it. And when I tell you I haven't had a minute to myself. I haven't had a minute to myself since like 10 a.m. So yeah, oh god, there's definitely something stuck in my teeth. And I got my nails done and I can't stick my nails in between my teeth. D-Day, Thomas! Okay, so let me say hey to everybody. Hey Jennifer. Hey Thomas. Thomas also pre-ordered the Switch 2. So excited. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to do like a big Mario Kart stream for like a few streams to like see if we can get everybody in there. I wouldn't be surprised if we have some new people come in too that just want to play with us. So that would be really fun. Guys, that's in like 2 weeks. The Switch 2 coming out in 2 weeks? I can't even believe it. I hope mine comes in on time because I ordered it from Target. So like, I kind of don't want to wait for it. But like, it said shipping date between the 5th and like the 11th. So I could end up getting it almost a week late. Because I'm not doing like pickup at a store. So, tonight we're starting on Fire Emblem. If we're having a great time, we'll continue. If we get to a point where it's like really boring, y'all just say something. Because I started Baldur's Gate 3 this week, y'all. Oh, and hi, Doug. I don't know if I said hey to you. I started Baldur's Gate. I took a gameplay video. We're going to see if it'll let me post it this time because something happened in iMovie last time and it would not let me post my edits. It wouldn't save it, and I'm really concerned about that. I don't know the magical solution to that problem. I've never had this problem before. I tried to post my first hour of Fire Emblem as well. Would not let me post what I edited. So I edited for hours and I was not allowed to post it. It would save the video, and when I would play it back, it would just freeze halfway through. So I don't know if any of y'all actually got to see the member video that got posted of Fire Emblem, but it was not complete. So hopefully I can edit the Baldur's Gate 3 one and post that. Oh, thanks, Clint. That's funny. Okay. There is pineapple stuck between my teeth. It's gonna bother me. It's like in there. This is why I don't get my nails done. How do you females live like this? And this is my regular nail with gel nail polish. How do you live with longer ones? How? Go cuddle that Bernadoodle. Aw, that's so sweet, Thomas. Cuddling a sweet puppy. Oh. Yes, I have my ham and pineapple pizza. Smite me, thin crust, because we're trying to not be fat. But it is what it is. Also, I got so sick at a random this week, I thought I was going to throw up in my classroom. And no lie, the principal was like, deal with it. They were like, you just kind of have to stay. Nothing you can do. We have no subs for you. So if you're feeling sick, like, your kids are going to be alone. We have nothing we can do. We can't help you. And I'm like, I am sitting here about to blow chunks. And you're telling me I have to stay here. When I have leave I can use. Is that a mosquito? Oh. If it's a mosquito, he gotta go. Because mosquitoes love me. That's not a mosquito. What is that? Oh, that sounds good, Clint. Pineapple and ham pizza with honey. Ew, don't touch my pizza! Or my Animal Crossing airport. No! It's not my pizza! Get out of here. I don't see it. He's not on my hands. I don't see it. It's not on my fingers. Is he on my phone? No? Okay, well, I think I got it. Okay, well, goodbye, Mr. Bug. Hope you lived a great life. I don't see your guts on my hands, so I'm just gonna keep eating. Such is life. Doesn't the teachers union fight for your sick benefits? Yeah, no, I have so much sick leave. I never get sick, so I save it all up, and I like don't go on vacation. So like literally I have so much sick and personal leave. But literally I called and I was like, I'm in the parking lot, but like I need to leave. Like I'm gonna blow chunks. And she was like, the way she asked me to stay left it open-ended, and there was no way for me to reply. I can't even explain how it happened because I was so sick and I was so mad. I hung up on my administrator. They like gave me they were like, we don't have anyone, we can't, and left it at that. And I'm like, what am I supposed to say to that? What am I supposed to say? So it's like, fine, I'm going in, bye. And I just hung up. And I went back into my classroom, hobbling. Eyes shut, turned my lights off. I had a migraine, and I was like, nobody talk to me. You're gonna watch Lion King 2 and leave me alone. I couldn't do it. That was supposed to be our last day of the year with instruments, like playing. I couldn't do it, y'all. When I tell you, I could not function. I never feel like that. And all I've done is I made a smoothie for breakfast, which I always do. I do it all the time. And I was like, maybe my yogurt was bad. Maybe the milk was bad. And then I used canned fruit and coconut milk, and none of them were bad. I don't know what happened to me. Maybe it was something I ate like previously, like the night before. I don't know, but bro, when I tell you I was messed up, and then Saturday was hard to eat too. It got better as the day went on, but oh my gosh. Okay. I'm pretty sure everyone is ready to go. Like, I don't think anyone's weapons are in bad shape. They've got plenty of concoctions. So right now we're doing a little mini quest battle, I believe. I haven't looked at the map yet. But okay, we have done the time skip. All the characters have grown up. I'm a god. I fell asleep for 5 years. And in that 5 years, all my characters grew up. So like, look at their little things. Linhardt has long hair now. Ferdinand has long hair now. Dorothea is like even more mature. Hubert looks more like a skeleton every day. Bernadetta is a little more confident, although her picture doesn't show it. Shemay looks the same. She's the grown one. Sylvain just looks like a little bit older of a version of himself. Edelgard is the freaking queen, so look at her little Viking looking helmet, really cool. There's me, looking the same, well, as a god. And Petra, the glow up, wow, she was always beautiful, but look at her now. Yeah, no, I'm loving my team. We're doing a little side quest here to kill these wolves that are level 31, and we're all in the low 30s, so this is like a very like evenly matched thing. Linhardt is level 26. Say what? Why did I not realize he's only level 26? That's terrible. He's gonna get slaughtered here. So we need to kill these monsters quick, and I don't think there's gonna be reinforcements, so we should just be able to kill them fast. Maybe I will leave my healer here because he's in rough shape. All right, so I say this is fine. I don't think anybody really needs to move. Who's my slow people? Edelgard can barely freaking move, so she'll go there. My knight can move really well. Petra needs to be up there getting people. This is fine. Maybe Linhardt can go here because Bernadetta, or what's her name, can move a little more. Yeah, this is pretty good. Flyers can also move much faster. Oh, but she's weak. She's squishy. Okay, this, no. This looks better. Okay, I think I'm alright with this. Let's go. Let's fight. Boom. Would have just quoted Spider-Man. I missed the part where that's my problem. I know, exactly. In the moment, I couldn't think of anything. So I was just like, forget it. I'm coming in. I hate you all. I'm coming. Sounds like a bad working environment. You can come in, puking, deal with it. I know, seriously. And I'm sitting there about to have 28 kids come to my room. And it would make me feel guilty if I just walked away and been like, have fun dealing with my 28 kids. But it's their job. Like, why is there no... Like, for me, if I have to go to the bathroom in the middle of my class, there's no protocol. There's no, call this person, they'll let you go pee. Like, it's just at random. I have to ask the whole school, hey, who's going to help watch my class so I can pee? I have to poop. I'm going to poop on myself. No one comes to help me in 3 minutes. Like, there's no protocol. And, like, if you have to leave very suddenly, which, sure, that kind of stuff shouldn't happen often. But, like, let's say someone's family member got ill, they couldn't stay the whole period, and they just need to go immediately. There needs to be protocol and somebody ready to deal with that. But I guess because it was a Friday, a lot of people were absent, a lot of teachers were out sick. We don't have substitutes. And then the other thing they usually do is split classes up. Like, they'll be like, oh, these kids go to this class, this class, this class. But my classes are huge because they're music, so they're harder to split up. But baby, it ain't impossible. Somebody was being lazy. Oh, Jennifer, you're going to wait until after the launch to get it? I don't know why I thought you pre-ordered it. Jennifer, I saw that. The Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are getting a free upgrade. Good, because that crap sucked. I would actually go back and play it on the Switch too, because it needed that update. And I am in the Teachers Union, baby. I fight for my rights. Now, to be fair, I don't go to the Capitol to fight for it. I pay money so other people can go do it, because I am not good with my words, y'all. You already know me. My dyslexic self gonna say the wrong thing. Kids left unsupervised. Oh, I know. Right. Oh, Clint, you're so funny. That's exactly how I am. I was such a goody two-shoes always. Alright, Raging Flames is pretty nice. And he doesn't hit us back. So that's great. Nice. Alright, so Lady Edelgard went in and did her worst. Ooh, good. We needed that.
What's my strategy?
Now, if I can get in here with my 11 sword and get him out of here.
Here is something to believe.
Hey, crit hit. Oh my god, 129. That's insane. If they persisted, I would have been like, fine, pay me more. I wish they could. They have no control.
Strength never betrays.
Yeah, the principals have no choice of what we get paid. Alright, so we gotta kill him one more time.
I will prevail.
Oh, but Petra's gotta get in the fire to reach him. Oh no, can she get here? Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Let's go! My queen's right there. Straight up took out one wolf in 3 turns. Let's go. Let's go. I guess we're gonna go to that one next, or do we go to this guy next? I don't freaking know. Maybe I can send some people over to this corner to get that one and another group to get the other one.
What's the plan?
So I'll bring him here. Oh, but he gonna get hit. He's not the strongest of all my people. Oh, cool. Thanks. I might need all of these people to take on that guy.
Ready for
Alright, so we're gonna send him here, and we'll start to drag this guy in. We'll slowly get him to come over. She needs to stay back because she's squishy.
Let's clean up.
And she doesn't need to be close.
I do this for
She
all
can
of
get
us.
real close. And then he needs to get as close as possible. Because he's my magic boy, but he can do magic from afar. Alright, and he can stay here. He'll be alright for now. Assist. Oh, wait, what is warp? Moves an ally to a targeted space within a range based on magic? He just got this, and so is it like I can teleport somebody else? kind of BA. Alright, we can wait. Alright, this is good setup. Okay, good. Oh no, I did not expect him to hit her. No, not another one. Please. Okay, that sucked because she is not my strongest. I'm gonna do these guys first. Let's see what we can do.
Be careful.
If she gets out here, oh, she can't be healed if she gets out there. So I'm gonna bring her in here and we can Deadeye with the silver bow. There we go. Alright, Ferdinand, her and Ferdinand are close. That's good. Boom. Alright, he's been killed once. He should just need to be killed one more time. Hopefully not two. Yeah, just once more. We got this. We got this. I'm gonna send her away. Hubert has got some pretty decent magic these days. Gambit. Oh, he's got resonant lightning. Okay, but the Gambit keeps him safer. Yeah, so we'll do that because he can't get hit.
Ease. Marvel at our strategy.
Yeah, I really am liking Fire Emblem. I like tactical games. I like that I can like think. I attracted his attention. Well, you're gonna die, so it doesn't matter. No, his Gambit is different. Do you have a javelin? Oh, I forgot you have Nosferatu. Let's go. Perfect. Alright, 2 wolves down. Easy peasy. Alright, so I'm gonna just bring Ferdinand up here. We'll draw the next wolf in. And then Shamir can just be here. She can heal. Yeah, that'll work really well. She needs heals for sure. And nobody else is hurt, so Linhardt can stay here. And he can physic and heal her for the rest of the way.
That really helped.
There we go. Alright, so now I can draw my ladies and my gent in. Edelgard sucks at moving, so just bring her right here. And Petra here, and me. I could have him hit me instead. Then he's really screwed. Alright, cool. Yeah, the time skip's really cool. It was a toss-up between the camera or Mario Kart. I'm glad you did Mario Kart World because I feel like you could, and people are still trying to figure out, like, I know in day one we're gonna know, can you use a regular webcam? Or like any camera? Because like the camera I have comes with the USB. Could I not just plug the USB in and use it? And that's a way better camera. Not that the Switch could probably handle all that, but like, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to use any webcam. So then if you don't want to buy a new one and you already have a webcam, then you'd be in good shape. Honestly, if I weren't a streamer, I would not be getting the Switch 2 right off the bat because I am not a major fan of any of the games out right now. I would be waiting till a Pokemon or an Animal Crossing, and honestly, Legends Arceus, or not Legends Arceus, Legends ZA is not piquing my interest. It's just not. Is my baby still crying? Sounds a little bit better. I feel so bad putting Miguel on baby duty like this. He's been on baby duty a lot today. But I keep telling myself that I don't need to feel guilty because literally, no, bad idea. He has poison tactic. Oh, he has to be up close to do poison tactic? Boo. It's not bad though.
I'm in.
Let's win this already.
Because I watch the baby a lot while Miguel's not here. Like, the whole night, and then I sleep with the baby. So, like, really, I have no reason to What do those symbols on him mean? Like the check mark? I don't know. But, you know, I watch the baby a lot while Miguel's not home, and I keep telling myself I should not feel bad. There's no reason for me to feel bad about having him watch the baby for a few hours for me. I've bathed the baby by myself plenty of times, gotten him to sleep, done the whole shebang, and it's not easy. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I got to spend a lot of time with my baby, and it does make me happy. I don't know what any of these symbols on the wolf mean. I mean, I know he's dazed, but like, I know the poison symbol. But what was the blue one? It's gone now. Can I just attack him from here? Oh, dang, bruh. You gone.
You can't stop.
Oh, crit hit. Queen. I mean, literally. Queen. Empress. Whatever she is.
Not bad.
Wow.
Not bad
This
at all.
ended up being pretty easy. Oh my god, Emil is crying and I feel so bad. He's in such a bad mood. I don't know what's going on. I think he could be... Wait, he has ward too. Wait, ward? Resistance? Cool. Why not?
I'm good now.
I didn't know we had that. Oh, neat.
I'm continuing.
But yeah, I'd be waiting for friggin' Animal Crossing or something on the Switch.
I do this for all of us.
Not as into... Like, I realize now, I don't just not like Mario games, I like hate them. Mario Kart, though, is a little bit better. That's right, I get dance. But I don't think I need to make anyone move anywhere. Yeah, let's just do that.
Thank you.
Yay! But yeah, that price tag on the Switch is rough. Boy, I put that on my credit card so quick. So quick. Yeah, we good. We good. We good here. With all that. What does the monster drop? Hi, MG someone. RNG someone? Oh my god, I can't read RNG someone. I think he drops an ore, which... He didn't move? You're gonna make me come over there? Really? Okay. Can my 11 sword reach? It sure can. They should drop special ores that you use to forge your weapons and make them stronger. Like my 11 sword is 11 sword plus. Cool. Oh yeah, we got this. If I can have 2 more people who reach him. Yay, level 30. I need to get my healer up there to do some stuff. Can I? Can I have what's her name dance for him? And then like... No, he can't move anywhere. Oh my god. He's so slow. Alright, Fernie, can you reach? Seriously? Seriously, you can't reach. That means nobody can reach. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. He has stride. I'm gonna put him here. And he's gonna gambit, and now all of these people will be able to move really far. Yeah, these four they can handle it. But yeah, I also wanted to get the Switch too because of the tariffs. Like, if it goes up later, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's just be real here. Aw, she's just gonna get up in his face. Let's go. She can handle it. What's her gambit? Perfect.
Our power is yours. I have a strategy.
Have you heard of Girls Frontline 2? Think Genshin, but with the Fire Emblem battle system? Excuse me? So it's like a tactics Genshin? You're definitely gonna use the camera. Cool. I have not heard of that, D-Day. It takes a USB-C port. Oh, wait. What does my camera do? Is it USB or C? Oh, it's USB. Yeah. Alright, Bernadetta. She can finish him off, I think. Boom. That was easy. Are more coming out? We getting ambushed? Or nah? Alright, give me some more. Wow. Smithing stones. Are you kidding me? I need the fancy ore, not smithing stones. How was she the MVP? Okay, that's fine. She can be the MVP. Alright, so, oh, we still have one more auxiliary battle. Okay, rout the bandits. Okay, cool. Well, we got one more. And then, in-game, the next week after this is mission week. So it's like main mission stuff. Agreed, Clint. Mario Kart's fun for a few hours and it gets kind of old unless you have children. Right, exactly. It's not even a rare monster encounter. Yeah, just armor break and loot steal is pretty useful. Yeah. The price won't go up until after the 90-day tariff. Yep. Well, but will any Switch 2s even be around after the launch day? I don't know how fast they can restock them. I heard there's going to be in stock on launch day, people picking up pre-orders, and that they're trying to keep them physically in stock more than they are like with online orders. I really hope that's true. The only way to truly get in a scalper's way is by putting them in physical stores, because scalpers are just people who are good at the computer and want to sit at home and just get a bunch. But they can't do that if they have to go to a store. You can only go to a store. You're only one person. So if you're a scalper, you're working really hard to go to a store, and I'm pretty sure they're limiting them to one per customer. So unless you got everybody in your family in on the scalping business and you're giving them each a debit card, then guys, my baby is so sad. I kind of want to go check on him. He sounds horrible. He should be getting a bath and going to sleep. Oh, this one is a rare monster sighting. Check the inventory of the monster. You might get something good. There shouldn't be monsters in this one. This one should all be bandits. I did too, Clint. There's gonna be some, but not many. Like 30 per store. Dude, D-Day, I hope they fix Nintendo Switch Online. If they added the camera stuff, it better have gotten better. I'm just saying. I have hope. I really have high hope after seeing what I saw. Oh, you're right. This one is. The King of Wings. Wait. This isn't the same bird we fought before. This is different. The other ones were just like these big old eagles. Okay, we got HP. And then we got flyers terrain. I only have one flyer right now. Wow. Lots of these like armored ones with axes. Okay. Oh. Requires bow skill. Okay, so we're sending Bernadetta over there ASAP. Or Shamir. I mean, I don't know which one would be better. So let's move both of our bow characters over here. And Ferdinand over here as well. Maybe he can use Stride on them and we can get them over there immediately. That would be really great. And then her on the front lines would be fantastic. This is a pretty decent setup, except Hubie is slower, so we'll put him there. These two can knock these guys out. We can knock these guys out and then slowly get these over here so we can get the ballista. Alright, everything looks great. I'm not even going to check. This might be a bad idea. I'm not even going to check their weapons. They should be fine. Because I used a lot of gambits last battle. I will save it just in case I eat my words. Okay, let's do it. Nintendo Online's bad. Yeah. If I can get one on launch day, I will, but I highly doubt it'll be available. Honestly, dude, just go ride around some places on launch day. Is the 5th like a weekday? Is that a day people work? I didn't even look. Yeah, June 5th is a Thursday? Ooh, it's a Thursday. So you would have to take off work if you work like a normal person on normal hours. And I heard some will be doing midnight releases, like maybe Best Buy. So I would drive by the night before, you know, scope it out at like 9 p.m. And if nobody's there, you go grab you a lawn chair and you sit outside. And if you're the first one in line, you're definitely getting one. I think that would be for the best for like, I think GameStop and Best Buy are both going to do that. I don't think Walmart's going to do midnight or Target's going to do midnight. I don't know any other stores you could get one from. Can anybody else think of anything? Soursop juice that I got at the Latino festival yesterday. Oh, it says soursop. That's funny. I love guanabana soursop. Wow. King of Wings dropped silver sword, silver bow, Mercurius. I haven't gotten Mercurius or Parthia. Don't let bandits kill it first or you won't get the loot. I didn't know they would kill it.
Let's clean up.
Okay. Can I fusillade these dudes? Sure can. Let's just get them out of the way.
Let's surprise them.
I need to get. Oh, I need to get to that ballista. That's what I need to do. Okay, and now I just need to get people over
Ready
there
for
to.
anything.
Oh, he can't use his gambit right there. Okay, that will get us. I don't know if this is a great idea. Okay.
I do this for all of us.
So she can kill one of them. Maybe I should kill the one that's the furthest away? Yeah, I should, because no one's gonna be able to get me.
Pretty good, huh? Bernie's doing.
Alright, Bernie, good job, girly. Now Petra.
I will
Oh my
prevail.
god, can she reach? What a G, bro. What a G. Can she kill them both? That would be sick.
I'm
I
in.
mean, I think she can.
I have a strategy.
So, like, look. He looks like he has no life left. He has 1 HP. That is so stupid. Alright, so now we need to get these losers out of here. I would say, what's her gambit? Raging Flames? I almost want to save it for like the freaking... I mean, well, sets the whole area on fire. Can wait for those guys to come to us. It's not a terrible plan. It's not a terrible plan.
Won't hold back. Your death is not in vain.
We'll light the grass on fire. And then
I'll cut a
QB
bloody path.
can...
I'm awake.
Honestly, my healer. Ah, I thought I'd be able to merge.
What's the plan?
Alright. If I bring him here, he can javelin him to death. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Shoot! Am I in the fire? I better not get hurt. I didn't think this little bush was on fire. I don't think it is. Alright, now... she's gonna dance for someone. Okay.
What's my strategy?
Okay, so we can use... I mean, we got all sorts of stuff here. Here we go.
This
I knew
could
it.
turn the tides.
Yay, money! Alright, Hubie can't really do anything. Good job, bud. I can get my healer moved up if I dance for him. Poop, he really can't finish him off. Alright, fine. Use the Lance of Rift. There, see?
No time for pity.
I try not to use that weapon if I don't have to.
More fighting.
So she can dance for somebody. Why doesn't she just dance for me? And then I could dance for him and kill homeboy over there. Let's do that. I think that's wise. Dance, girl.
Back to the fray.
Dance, dance, dance. That's what we say to O'Neil. Alright, now he can javelin that dude. And be done with it. And then the bird will hopefully go attack the enemies. And then we can take hold of the ballista. And Mr. Bird, ooh, swing and a miss. What? That's crazy, yo. That's crazy, yo. Yeah, no, we've never fought that bird before. Okay, come at me, bro. Kill yourself.
All is going to plan.
Dang, sucks to suck.
Stronger. The road.
Well, they're not getting any loot drops from the bird. Oh my god. Alright. I think Shamir should be here. Wait, does Petra have a bow skill of D? Mm-hmm. But she's too valuable to put there. Honestly? Okay, let's get him. Because I'll let the bird kill the other guys. Oh, did we kill him? Hey! Let's go. I'm not quite sure what I should do. I mean, I guess we need to try to kill these enemies from behind. Okay, so bows don't do well against those dudes. We gotta get up in their face. So she's really only gonna be good to, like, kill the bird. So, like, there is absolutely no point in her getting up in those guys' faces, like, at all. Like, I don't even think there's a point in her hitting him at all. Like, I'm not gonna waste my weapon when the bird can kill them for me. Yeah, let's see what the bird has. Can we see his item? Rusted bow? Boo. Alright, so he needs... Those guys need to be hit up close and personal. Okay, I'd rather him give that to Petra. She can get here. She can wait. He can assist. Okay, he can't give it to her, but I guess he can give it to her.
Appreciated.
That's fine. What? It will? Wait, he can move again? It doesn't say. It just says rusted bow. Forged into a silver bow. Oh, okay. I mean, that's alright. That's fine, I guess. Come at me, bros. Let's go. Come at me. You won't. You bet you won't. Alright, I guess we can just start pushing up this direction. Hubie. He is kind of slow. Ooh, cool. Thanks. I could dance for Edelgard and get her pushed up. Alright, who is she dancing for? Hubie.
Unexpected.
Okay, but like if I do another playthrough, I want to do it with Claude for sure. West Coast people get to pick them up at 9 p.m. on the 4th. Gambits can only kill their primary target. If a secondary target would otherwise fall to 0 HP, they survive with 1. Oh, see, I didn't realize that. And the meteor spell, okay. GameStop will have a midnight launch for pre-order pickup only. Best Buy will have a midnight launch pre-order pickup with possible in-stock purchase shortly after. Yeah, for the limited day of stock, GameStop's allowing you to pre-order at 3 p.m. on the 4th. Ooh! Check the description of the Rusted Bow. Yes, but you have to be there shortly before they open. Yeah. That makes sense. Like, I know like people talk about like Black Friday and stuff and how like it's all done online now and you don't even have to like go to the store. Like this in-store deals aren't even that good. And like I agree with that. Like Black Friday is like no longer cool, you know? But pre-orders, I feel like there's something really cool about going to pre-order something or try to get it at midnight. I wish they would bring that back where like, you know, like lining up at the store so you could get the midnight release was like more of a thing. Cause I think that's like super fun. Dude, I thought his magic had a further reach. I thought so. There we go.
What a bother.
Yeah, no, Clint, you should really try. You never know. You could be one of the lucky ones. In fact, I have a feeling a lot of people are going to have your train of thought and be like, there's no point in me even trying. And then they're just going to not come. So, like, I feel like you actually have a shot.
This could turn the tides.
Because I think everyone's still thinking, oh, all the scalpers. Well, not when they put them in store. Alright, and that guy, I just fully expect him to come try to wall at me, and he can't. Alright, now, we're gonna start inching in on this bird. Okay, what? My spear does nothing to them? Actually? What's his gambit? Poison tactic? I mean, it gets them and the bird. It does put him at risk. It'll be fine.
Win this already.
Right? Right. Okay, so they're poisoned, so that's really good. And he can back up. There you go. And then 80 needs to be danced for.
A great
Okay, so Edelgard is so close. My healer is very far away. Arms. I don't want to give those guys a chance to kill the bird. Oh, but the bird's coming for me, huh? We need him to be dazed. Ooh, we crit the bird. Alright, so we gotta get over there and finish off the bird. Okay, so he's at full health. I think they're coming after us. No, they're still going after the dang bird, bruh. I can't let them. This is mine. This is my... It's for me. Yeah, we got this. Yeah. King of Wings.
I'll be home again
Did she just one-shot him? Okay, Bernadetta. Okay, Queen. Okay, we've got all sorts of stuff we can do here. Armor Slayer. Oh yeah, there we go. No combat arts on Armor Slayer. Just boom, do it.
No use.
Nice. Freaking love her. Let's go.
My heart burns with pride.
Okay, he is not gonna be able to do anything to him. Oh wait, we've Nosferatu. Let's go. I forgot I had magic. Let's motherfucking go.
Amazing.
And that guy's gonna kill himself just trying to hurt us. See, he's dead.
It's over.
Done.
Another victory.
Let's go. Let's go. It's
I'll
been a
use-
minute since this game has given me a hard time. That was lame. I did lose one character. Renown increased. Yeah, I think in one of the last battles, I just pulled a dum-dum and a character just died, like, in one of these little, you know, side battles. And I was like, how the frick did that happen? It was Dorothy. Dorothea. As a former GameStop employee, I hated the midnight launches. It brought the crazies and the robberies. No, the robberies? Are you serious? That's so lame. I would think that all the nerds would be like, get the
It's
fuck
almost
outta
time
here,
to depart.
you know?
Are you ready?
Leave it to me.
A promising answer. Whatever happens, never allow your foe to see
Okay.
any weakness.
So you guys didn't see this battle. It was off cam. We did like a battle to take over this like bridge to help us get to where we're going now, which is to the Alliance, I believe, to where Claude is. I really don't want to kill Claude. I love him. Just join us. But he's trying to play coy and like, I'm not choosing sides on his territory because there's like some kind of civil unrest going on, and he's using that as his excuse to not be worried about us, like the church and like the Empire, which is Edelgard. Which I kind of like that about him, that he's like, I don't want to pick sides. I'm just doing me over here, and like, y'all do you, and I don't want anything to do with you, so just leave me here. But I think we're about to go take the heat to Claude. So I'm sad about it. But on the way there, Leonie came out, and she was trained by my dad, and I killed her. Who else did I kill? It was her. I don't even remember. I think she was the only student we've killed so far. But it was rough. I didn't want to. I guess this whole game just makes you think about the bloodshed of war, and that it can be personal, and it can be people that you were friends with and cared about. And that in war, even when you're trying to do good and bring about peace, the only way to bring about peace is through death. I hate that. I hate thinking that way. I hate thinking that negativity is the only way to bring out positivity. But that's what this game is trying to prove. That's their whole point. I hate it.
We must pay close attention not only to Claude's schemes, but to
That's
the man
why
himself.
I feel for Claude and him not wanting to like be a part of this. Like, he just wants to keep his people safe.
He's a master archer who wields the legendary bow, Fail Not.
Are we
He
gonna get to
won't
steal his
fall
bow?
easily. It's the relic of House Regan. That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites. Professor,
holy relic?
do you know the true story behind the legend? The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Saros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Saros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis. That's the history the Church of Saros maintains. In reality, it was little more than a simple dispute. Should the one leading the people of the world be someone with humanity, or a creature that can merely masquerade as a human at will. In the end, Saros was victorious. The Immaculate One and her family then took control of Fodlan.
Wow.
I know this because that knowledge is passed down from emperor to emperor. And that is because the first emperor is the human who cooperated with Saros, allowing humanity to be controlled in secret. Perhaps it's fate that you can wield the sword of the Creator, just like Nemesis, the King of Liberation. And that very fate will lead you to use that sword to stand against those who would distort history.
Oh, it's okay, Jessica. Scalpers get around the store limits with friends, family. Everyone gets a prepaid card cash to avoid drama, but I'm hoping I can get it. I would be shocked if scalpers are genuinely doing that. Like getting their friends and family involved, that is like low. And I would think their family would think it's low, but maybe they're all just losers. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're just that. I think too highly of people. I guess they're just total losers, right? And I mean, really, how much are these scalpers making? Like, are they making double the cost of the Switch? So like if they get it day one, are they going to sell it for $1,000 and make $500? If they have 4 of them, are they going to make $500 4 times? That money doesn't go that far. Get a job. Like, do you think people will actually pay that? Like, oh, I'll pay $1,000 to get a Switch since I can't get one where I live. I would never. If I saw that crap on eBay anywhere, I'd be like, that's fake. I'm not buying that. I would never. They just want your money. That's like a straight scam. That other J lady needs to get a Switch too. That would make our team complete. That's so true. If I were a rich and famous YouTuber, literally all my mods would have Switches. I would buy one for all of you if I could. Are you going to try to get one on the 5th or did you pre-order it? I did not pre-order. Okay. Look at Claude. He looks so grown. He's hot. I ain't gonna front. I liked him with his little braid thing, but this is nice. And he's got what Miguel has. The little Superman right here. Except Miguel swooshes like Superman. So maybe he reminds me of my husband, just like with green eyes.
Losing the Great Bridge of Myrden was a serious blow.
Yeah, the Great Bridge of
So is the
Myrden.
fact that Teach is still alive. On top of all that, Judith.
I killed Judith.
I told her to run if things look grim. Damn it. So many people will die, and by my call.
I feel so
and
bad.
what of it? Would you rather turn tail and run back home?
Was that his dad?
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves.
Brother?
Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
Well, I suppose it's quite a lot. Does that mean that...
Yes, the plan is a go. We'll make a good show taking down those who would assault Deirdre.
People
I don't
say
wanna
our
kill
kind may not
Claude.
always
Can I just
win,
kill everyone
we
but
never
him?
lose. Let's teach them the real meaning of
I
those
don't
words.
want to.
Now then, let's see what you're made of, Teach.
I like him. Is there a way I can keep him alive? No, scalpers have been doing that trick for a long time. Then they mark them up 100 or 200 on eBay. If you get your family to buy some with you, sell the excess for 100 more each. They pay off the Switch. They keep it scummy, but it's what poor people do to get a free console. Yeah. I guess I get it. Alright, it's mission day. I didn't get to teach them on Sunday? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, fine. We need to go to the marketplace. Battalions, replenish. We used quite... I thought we used more than that, but okay. Oh, this is the boring part where I have to, like, re-up the items and stuff. Alright, my love and sword's doing okay. It's only doing okay. Okay, I can replenish it with only 2. It should be fine. Yeah, we'll just do it. The silver sword's fine. Everything's fine. I have not used the Sword of the Creator in a minute. I'm saving it. Edelgard is doing fine. He's doing fine. He's doing fine. His lances are good. Loki, though, wish I could get a Javelin plus. Linhardt's fine. He's fine. Oh, I kind of want to repair her bow. Yeah, absolutely. She needs that. It's a silver bow plus. And the longbow has a further range. And it only takes one woot steel. That's not so bad. And her spear's fine. Dorothy's fine. She's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Fine, fine, fine. Don't use them. Don't use them. I wish I used Alois. I love him. Her bow is fine. I don't use him. Okay, so can I forge anything? What about her silver sword? A brave sword. Oh, I can use the woot steel. Will attack twice when initiating combat. But it's heavy. And a silver sword just adds 1 might. I think I can leave it. Edelgard, can I give her a silver axe plus? I could. She don't need to be any heavier. That doesn't seem worth it for 1 more point. All that stuff. He's more of a magic user anyway. Now his javelin. A javelin plus. A short spear. But it gets heavier. Is it really worth it? No, not really. Force Slayer plus? Crit goes up and hit goes up. And it takes 10 smithing stones. I mean, it's good against cavalry units. That could be really useful. I can buy smithing stones, so I think we're fine there. And honestly, if I can buy smithing stones, making it a javelin plus isn't a big deal either. Linhardt doesn't need anything. Wait, okay, yeah. Caspar. I don't even use him right now, but he's great. What about a longbow plus? Woot steel. Aw, I kind of wish the range went up, but the might goes up by 2. Which is pretty cool. Short spear plus also uses the woot steel. Her rapier plus adds might and crit. But she never uses it. There's no point. Petra has armor slayer plus. Training gauntlets plus. Those training gauntlets come in the clutch. I can turn it into 11 sword. Can I just buy her a silver sword? I got monies galore. Now I could give him 11 sword plus. But there's no point. I don't even use him. Sylvain. Short spear or just a spear? He uses the woot steel and I don't think I can buy that. Mithril. A reinforced blessed lance. Restores HP every turn. Shamir. She's still... Okay, she has a silver bow plus. Alright, and she doesn't ever use the sickle. Really, guys? We're in great shape. Can I buy more? No more elixirs. Boo. Ooh. I can buy some master seals, though. Probably need those. Oh, I have to sell some things as well. I know we've got some bullion somewhere in this convoy. Oh my gosh, wait. Increase luck, defense, and resistance? Well, we need to use those. How many of those do I have? 2 for the resistance and then 1 for defense. Cool. Does anybody have anything I need to sell? No. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. Roster, no, inventory, items, Shamir. I just want her to, oh, she's fine. But I think I'm gonna equip the silver bow, yeah. And the prayer ring restores HP each turn. Yeah. Oh, we got support quest things. Oh, we got tea to sip.
And that concludes my report.
Feel like we're getting to the height of the game here.
Hubert, I can't shake the feeling that you're keeping more secrets from me.
I have told you before, there are secrets even I am unwilling to share.
Wow.
I remember. However, I am the Emperor now. If the Minister of the Imperial Household does not obey his orders, I have the right to execute him.
I fear you have misunderstood me, Your Majesty.
He wants to marry her, bro.
I am officially your minister, but such titles are of little significance to me. I serve you purely out of personal devotion. Perhaps there was a time when I served the Imperial line due to my duty as a member of House Vestra. But since you returned from the kingdom, my loyalty has been to you.
Although he
alone.
talked about marrying
I
Bernadetta.
Then you are unwilling to obey my orders as Emperor?
He was like,
Correct.
I'll consider it.
If you prefer to treat this formally, then charge me with a crime. I will gladly offer up my neck to the executioner.
You know I would never do such a thing, and that I pay no heed to the title you bear. It is your own presence and capabilities that I value so highly, Hubert. Titles are meaningless next to such things.
Okay, so in one of the last support things with Hubert and Bernadetta, not Bernadetta, I'm so sorry, Dorothy, our little flirty girl, our dancer, the brunette, they were talking and she had always picked on him about liking Edelgard, and he's like, it's not what you think. I'm just devoted to her, blah, blah, blah. But he never, like, would just openly admit that he has a crush on her. So I guess he's not even really interested. So anyway, that was years ago. So after time skip, Dorothy talks to him and she's like, well, you could just marry me. And he's like, no, why would I do that? And she's like, well, if I marry you, then I would also be, you know, just like you and be just as devoted to Edelgard as you. So she would have another person at her disposal. And he's like, oh, good point. Well, then I'll consider it. So I'm like, who's going to end up with who here? Because Hubert and Dorothea sounds like a horrible, horrible matchup. He is not cute.
Our families have no bearing on this matter, nor does the Empire itself.
In that case, Lady Edelgard, I ask you to turn a blind eye to my secrets. They are trifles, beneath your notice. Best I handle them alone. You should focus on the path ahead of you. The scarlet path I have carefully prepared. Whether that path is red with blood is not something you need trouble yourself over.
As Emperor, I'm obliged to accept that answer. However, as your friend, it irritates me to no end. You speak often of painting the path I walk, yet you do so in secret. I am the one you serve, but you refuse to let me in. I trust you, Hubert, and that is precisely why I want to know everything. Your secret hopes and burdens, all of it.
That's sounding very romantic
if I'm
to
truly
me.
the center of your world, then I wish you would trust me as well as I trust you.
Very well. You have me beaten. I will tell you as much as I am able. From
Are you
the
gonna do it right now?
assassins I've eliminated, to to the gold I've spent on bribes, to the identity of the one I love.
You? In love? Whoever could it... Oh, I've got it! I should have known all along!
You already suspect. I had really hoped to keep this secret from you.
Enough teasing. Tell me her name, Hubert.
It is you, Lady Edelgard.
Aww.
Did you ever really doubt?
Hubert, you never cease to surprise
It
me.
is her. Is he blushing? Is he blushing? They need to be together, really. She don't have a loving bone in her body, and he has devoted himself to her like crazy. He'd be a great advisor, a great king. Although, albeit sketchy. That's what kings do.
You were rather quiet in the last battle, Caspar. Not a single war cry to be heard. It was almost as if you weren't even there.
I did it just for you, Hubert. Isn't that what you wanted?
I think Caspar
Weren't you
has
the one
turned
who said
out
my
really
shouting
cute.
would cause problems?
I think him and
Yes,
Dorothea
I
would be
was.
a cute couple.
And at the
Because
time,
he's so
you
sweet,
seemed
he's like a
intent on
puppy.
ignoring my advice.
Or him and
Well, that was
Bernadetta.
then. Recently, my
Because he's so
behavior
extroverted like a
caused
puppy, I feel like
trouble, just
he's
like you said it
perfect for
would.
her.
I was shouting the other day and some enemies heard.
And he like picked her
I
up
pretty
over
much
his
gave our
shoulder and
position
like
away
carried
and
her
left
to a
us
really
open to
pretty
attack.
place. That's adorable.
I mean, it turned out fine in the end, but someone could have died if things had played out differently. Anyway, I did some self-reflecting and realized that I probably shouldn't shout so much. A decision that I'm proud to say I came to all on my own.
All on your own, huh? It was a bad decision. Being too quiet on the battlefield is extremely dangerous.
I'm sorry, what? That's the exact opposite
Oh
of what
my
you said
gosh.
before.
Having seen you fight in silence, I have no choice but to accept the truth that your shouting is vital.
Oh my
What
gosh.
in the world are you talking about?
We've all grown used to the way you fight. Your battle cries help morale. And your instructions rise above the din of battle. I would go
Do you
so
wanna
far
play a
as to
game?
say
What's
that the
up?
soldiers under your command would be lost without
Hubert
the
has
guidance
very
of
strange
your booming
priorities.
voice.
He wanted to kill me last time I
really don't get
checked.
you, Hubert.
You inspire people. The benefits
So how
of
was
your
everybody's
shouting outweigh
week?
the
Did
risks.
anybody have anything great, exciting, funny happen?
Something wrong?
Yeah! I'm back!
Aww.
If you want me to shout, then I'm gonna shout! I'm not even
Aww.
gonna think about it! I knew you'd come around!
Don't get too excited. You'll be ambushed again.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to fight some guys while shouting!
Oh my god.
That
He's
might
so
have been
funny.
the wrong approach.
Good job, Hubert.
well.
That's all you.
No cure for stupidity.
It's not
I suppose
stupidity,
I'll
it's
just have to
naivety.
rein him in myself.
That was cute. Alright, Hubert and Petra.
Hubert, I have a request to give you, if I may be doing that.
Hello, Petra.
You are always comparing me against Edelgard. I have been observing you, and you are not often making comparisons like that. So why are you always comparing me? I do not enjoy being compared.
An astute observation. I should point out that such a comparison only reflects well on you. I am perhaps doing so because you are both royalty.
That is not making sense to me. In battle, you and I are the same. Neither of us has a higher rank than general. Edelgard is leading the entire army. But you and I are both leading a part of the army. That should be making us... what is it? Comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms, you say?
When you are looking at me, you are thinking of me compared to Edelgard. But I want you to be looking at me as only myself. Do you have understanding? I do not want you seeing me as foreign royalty, but as your comrade in arms, who is working with you at your side.
I understand you now. It seems I've
He's
done
being
you a great
so
disservice,
nice.
Petra. Your friendship is important to me. I am sorry that I
Really?
failed to make that clear. By comparing you to Lady Edelgard, I have treated you merely as one chasing after her shadow. I have done so even while believing that the Empire and Bridget would never go to war again.
Do you really think you can stop comparing? I am knowing well that Edelgard takes a big place inside your heart.
I do not fully understand it. But when I look at you, I simply cannot help but think of Her Majesty. Your past, full of hardship, your unwavering determination, your uncommon excellence. As such, I cannot promise never to compare you. But I will try my best to do so less often.
For now, that will be okay. But I will not be giving up on this. And I want you knowing that one day, when you are comparing, you will be finding I have won the comparison.
Ooh.
What an amusing thing to say. Lady Edelgard's face would contort most bitterly were she to hear it.
Be marking my words, Hubert. One day, between the two of us, you will be choosing me.
Was that like a advance towards Hubert? Does she like him? Like, what was that? Weird. I'm getting all Hubert's little tea out of the
last
way.
of them. Another threat to Her Majesty?
It's me. You owe me for that one.
Shamir.
Same thing you are, but I'm after a particular target. The dark side of the Knights of Seiros is proving troublesome. I should have known, having been one.
I was negligent. I had thought we'd sufficiently thin the numbers of these scum. Seems I was mistaken. In any case, you have my thanks.
You have
Save it.
acquired
Just
the
doing my
fabled
job.
goth Latina girlfriend. No,
so?
did you?
Killing your former allies.
The only difficulty I'm going to
Do you
have with the
feel no
Switch 2 is
remorse
picking an
whatsoever?
icon for my new profile
You
pic.
wouldn't.
Are they going to
Why
be the
ask?
same as
You
the
are
regular
not me.
Switch, or do you think they're going to be
Answer
different?
the
I would think the
question.
Switch Online is still going
What's
to
it
be
matter?
the same for both, right?
I owed a debt to Rhea. I served in the Knights of Seiros to repay her. I repaid that debt. Now I'm here. I'm sure it was considered dishonorable of me to leave, but that's none of my concern. I have no connection to the Seiros faith, nor to the ways of Fodlan.
That's right. You're from Dagda. Well, consider me glad you're on the right side. At least for the time being.
You worry too much. Watch out, or it'll be the death of you.
Shamir's really cool. She's one of the prettiest girls in the game, TBH. Hubert is known as Hubert the Hung around the castle. Apparently. Apparently. Okay, Linhart and Dorothy. Ooh.
Where has it...
Lynn, you got a minute?
Oh, Dorothea. Are you done being alone?
Please, don't say it like that. I let the gossipers get to me, and I snapped at you. Can you forgive me?
You have my forgiveness, although I remember no wrongdoing on your part.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
So, do you feel better?
About the gossip? Not even a little bit. I need someone to talk to, and I figure it should be you.
Oh? Okay. What is it?
About the things that those soldiers were saying. The truth is, I agree
I forgot
with
what the
them.
soldier said.
So, and now to be leading troops as one of the professor's generals? I'm way out of my league. I'm doing the best I can, of course, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
Dorothea, if I may offer a bit of advice, you have no reason to face anything you do not wish to. If the past distresses you, then just let it go. It's as simple as that.
But it's my past. You can't escape your past.
You've probably overcome a lot of tough times, haven't you? I think that's incredible, really, but why not just let go of the suffering and run away from the memories that cause you pain? I suspect you'll find it a better way of living.
That's not living, Lynn. It's running away. If I leave my hardships behind, then all of that means nothing.
Good point. Well said. Yet, I propose ignoring your past changes nothing of who you are today. I see before me a great woman who should not be bothered by idle gossip. Even if you dropped everything and took a nap for 1,000 years, you would still be you.
What an example. I don't quite get it, but I am a bit envious of you. Still, I can't live the way you do.
At least try it. Go take a nap where a noble will see you. Give them something to talk about.
Maybe I will.
Cute. New icons to choose from? How did you hear about this? There's gonna be new ones? Okay. Let's see. I'm sad Bernadetta doesn't get any. Linhart and Petra.
Linhart, I need to be asking for your wisdom. Will you consent?
My wisdom?
I was hunting earlier, and the land gifted me with lots of game. It was all brought by me to the kitchen, and then...
You're not asking me for help with the butchery, are you?
No, I am not asking that. All of that work and care is given right after the hunting. Giving gratitude, bleeding, skinning, all has been done to be making very nice fresh meat. That meat is sitting in the kitchen already.
Oh, thank goodness. Then whatever do you need from me? I'm not much of a cook.
I want to be smoking the meat, so we can be preserving it. There is a big quantity of it, but I am without enough firewood for the smoking. I am needing more than I was thinking I would. The darkness has fallen outside, so it will be difficult to be collecting it right now.
Why not gather wood in the morning? Get some sleep now.
This meat will not be waiting that long. It will be going to waste. Please, do you have any suggestion for what I can do? You have much wisdom for giving, so I am hoping you will be helping me.
Okay, let me see. Easy to forage wood at this time of night. You know, there were a good number of desks and chairs in the ruined corner of the monastery. Some of the stuff there is salvageable. There's definitely high-quality oak and beech out there.
Is that factual? I was not knowing that. The wisdom you give is exceptional.
Well, I wouldn't say that. As long as it's anything that looks broken beyond repair, no one should...
I am giving you my gratitude, Linhart.
Pardon?
You have all of the wisdom about choosing wood for smoking. I am wanting your assistance.
But it's bedtime. Then I'll have to help haul it all back, won't I?
It would give me great happiness. There's no one better than you for this task.
Please stop with the praising. All right, fine. I'm just not nice a guy.
Ha ha. Ooh. 28 to 30 new icons? But they're probably only going to be for like the impending games that are coming out. Petra and Dorothy. Cute.
Oh, Petra, are you researching something?
Yes. I am investigating useful fighting technique.
You're always trying to become a better fighter. Personally, I'm sick of all the battle.
You are feeling sick about battle? Oh, I understand. Yes, I am also wishing for this war to finish quickly.
Sooner the better. I don't even remember the last time I washed my hair.
Yes, it is hard to be braiding your hair when it is damaged from lack of care.
Speaking of, you know, I don't think I've seen many braids like yours, Petra. I assume it's a hairstyle from Bridget? May I take a closer look?
You may. This style of braiding has been passed down through my family.
How very elaborate. That must take a long time to do.
Your words are delighting me. Braiding it does take up a great amount of time every day.
Every day? Now I suppose you couldn't sleep with your hair like that, could you? When there's time, do you think you could teach me? It would be fun to match you every now and then. And once I learn how, I can help you with your hair. What do you think?
I am really liking that idea. It would give me great happiness to have our hair match.
Sorry guys, my leg is so itchy.
Dorothea.
And my new nails don't itch, they're nubby.
I thought you were being overly familiar, but then I gained understanding. Now I am knowing that is how you show your kindness, and I have much gratitude for that. It is impossible to be imagining life without you. You are
the girls.
Precious to me.
Petra, what a lovely thing to say.
I ship it.
I just cry.
They're
If
sweet.
you will be crying, you can have my, my shoulder. For your crying.
That's sweet.
I was just playing around.
It is so charming.
But if I ever do need a good cry, I do hope you'll lend me your shoulder.
My shoulder will always be available for you.
Oh, she's so sweet.
So I don't even need to make a reservation or anything?
I don't
A
need to be making a reservation?
For my shoulder?
Oh, I just meant...
Girl,
You know
don't
what? It
confuse
doesn't matter.
Petra.
What matters is that I enjoy spending time with you. It makes me stop worrying about marriage and status.
If that is the truth, then will you be coming to Bridget with me?
Huh?
When this war is finished, I am wishing for you to be seen my homeland.
Aww.
I'd love to, Petra. As soon as the fighting is done, I'd like nothing more than to see Bridget with you.
The besties. I love them. Girly pops. Edelgard and Caspar.
Huh? What's wrong, Edelgard? You always look at me funny, but right now you're looking at me more normal.
You can seem rather oblivious, but then you go and shock me with your keen insight.
Whoa, it's a little harsh.
Is it? You only have yourself to blame for the reputation.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, you're a victim of Fodlan's antiquated system of nobility. You're skilled and you work hard, yet you still play second fiddle to your less capable older brother. Even still, you fight on, not allowing yourself to be discouraged by it all. People like you help to fuel my fire. If I can only smash this rotten system, I could save you.
You've always got a whole lot to say about your grand plans for the future.
Just hear me out. I've realized that I was wrong about you. I can now see that you found a way to live the life you want to live. Simply put, you love working hard, and you love training. You don't know the meaning of surrender. I never thought such a genuine person could really exist.
That's a lot to take in. You're not too far off, though. I try to live life the way I want to.
Oh, he's
I wasn't that way
blushing.
when we first met, but I've changed since then. Nowadays, what you see is what you get.
It doesn't matter that you have burdens to bear. Despite that, you never stray from your path. You don't let anything tie you down. I can hardly imagine a life like that. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous.
Well, I don't think I could live the way you do, but I admire you for sticking to it. You never let your burdens get you down. You try to push through them instead. If I'm being honest, I changed my mind about you a while back.
Is that so?
You can be real critical of yourself, and you admit it when you make a mistake.
That's true. I certainly make mistakes, but I feel it's important to own up to them.
I probably make twice as many mistakes as you, but I don't notice half of them.
This is no laughing matter, Caspar. Then again, that's part of how you choose to live as well, isn't it?
That it is. But it doesn't change what I promised before. I'm gonna keep fighting for you, Edelgard.
His voice
Even if we
actor
don't
does
live our
sound
lives
familiar.
the same way, I'll help cut a path through so you can follow safely behind.
I don't doubt it. The future is ours, Caspar. I'm counting on you to help clear the way.
Cute. Ferdinand and Caspar.
Caspar, I have been waiting.
Ferdinand!
I am going to give you a lesson on the righteous path of the
Oh
noble.
my lord, he does not want to
Righteous
hear it.
path. What? You have a problem with my path now?
That remains to be seen. I heard you stopped a robbery in town the other day. Some despicable thief who was robbing an elderly shopkeeper.
Hey now, I think you're underestimating me here. When the thief showed up, the old shopkeeper was so scared that he could barely stand. I didn't want the guy to pass out, so I had to stay calm while handling the situation. Rather than fighting, I gave my own money to the thief and told him to get out of there.
Wow.
How, magnanimous of you.
The thief fell for it and left the shop. That's when I chased him down. I got my money back and gave that thief a good beating. He won't be back here anytime soon.
Double checked and I was completely wrong in the
so
number of
you walloped
icons.
the
There are
scoundrel. That does sound
258.
like
Are
you.
you kidding me?
I am finding this story more plausible.
258?
Nevertheless, I think...
Holy
Hold on.
moly.
Now it's your turn.
That's a
I heard
lot,
a very
Jennifer.
interesting story about you recently.
I had not heard that rumor.
My turn, eh? Let's hear this story then.
The way I heard it, you punched a foreign soldier right in the
Oh.
middle of town.
Stop. I know what you are getting at. But you have the wrong idea.
Let's hear your version then.
I had been browsing for weapons at a rundown stall. Suddenly, a man seized the stall's owner and started dragging him away. Someone with a less generous spirit might say the peddler had it coming. His wares were quite inferior after all.
Oh my god.
But without a moment's...
Well done.
It was nothing, really. Anyway, the old shopkeeper let me in on the details. He said that he was a novice trader, tricked by a noble into selling low-quality goods. That ruse was about to come to light, so the noble had sent a mercenary to keep the shopkeeper silent.
So that's what really happened. I just heard you snapped and attacked some noble servant. I figured it was worth asking about.
Well, I won't deny it. I forgot my rank for a moment and let my instincts take over.
Is there something wrong with that? Sounds a little like something I would do.
And your, gentle approach to handling that robbery. That sounds like something I might do. You were not overcome by your impulses. You kept a cool head. For the most part.
I think we're starting to rub off on each other. Always looking for a way to defend justice and to lift each other up.
Partners in justice, eh? Well now, that I can agree to.
Aw, they should toast to that. Bros, broskies. My god, Ferdinand and Dorothea. Interesting combo here.
Dorothea, I am surprised to find you here. I did not think you were all that religious.
There's a lot you don't know, Ferdy. But you're right. I'd hardly call myself devout. After all, it was thanks to the goddess and her noble regime that I suffered so much as a child.
You must be quite brave to speak so coarsely in this hallowed place. But what do you mean about suffering as a child?
Do I really have to tell you? Oh, forget it. I'm sure you already know that I'm an orphan. I grew up in the alleys of Enbar, begging for coins, eating scraps, drinking from drains.
I see. I remember seeing street children around the city.
I could have died. Then the right person overheard me singing, and suddenly I was in the opera. I was a songstress. And my goodness, the nobles like me. The people who used to spit on me and call me an urchin, they praised my voice and my beauty. A nobleman who once kicked me gave me the most gorgeous shoes. I almost asked if it was a joke.
So that is why you despise the nobility. But why do you think I am the same as them? Do you really believe that is the kind of man I am? You think I would ever treat people differently based on appearances? There is nothing noble about that.
Oh, really? You're something different? That's not how I remember things. It was the very day that I was discovered. I was in high spirits. Nothing was wrong in the world. I secretly bathed in one of the town's fountains, hoping to wash off some of the dirt from the streets. I sang the same song the opera composer overheard earlier that day. And that's when you appeared.
Me? No, it could not have been.
Don't play dumb. You glared at me, the same look I'd gotten from every other noble, then you ran off. When we met at the academy, you were a different person. All smiles and friendly words. You were like a bee, Ferdinand. A bee attracted to a flower in full bloom.
So it was you then, singing that song. Dorothea, please listen. This is a misunderstanding. When I saw you, I could not take my eyes off you. I was hypnotized. Your beautiful voice, your elegant face, droplets of water on your skin that glittered in the sun. I thought you were a water nymph.
Stop it, don't lie to me.
No, it is true. I was only a child. The vision overwhelmed me. That is why I ran. I plucked up the courage to return, but no one was there. I thought perhaps it was a dream.
Maybe I can believe you. I've wanted to, ever since the day you made me those traits. I thought then that maybe you weren't like the others, but there's a lot I have to let go of, Ferdy.
Of course. I am glad we had this conversation. You know, I do not mind you thinking of me as a bee. Life as a simple drone, circling a queen. It actually sounds quite wonderful.
Aw, that's cute.
Don't drones keep the queen safe from other bugs? I like the sound of that.
Aw, that was a cute little interaction. Caspar and Dorothea.
Hey, Caspar, care to join me for tea?
Again? Well, let's make it quick. I gotta get some training in eventually.
More training? Don't you get tired of it?
No, I don't get tired of working toward my goals. Unlike you.
Me? What do you mean?
Your quest for the perfect husband. I haven't seen you wasting time with any dull-looking guys lately.
Oh, that. Maybe I just found something worth staying in for.
You mean in the monastery? This place is a dump compared to what it was 5 years ago.
That's not what I'm talking about. Honestly, Caspar, you don't understand women at all.
Well, excuse me. Maybe I'm just another dull guy.
That must be why you don't pick up on how I feel.
What?
When I'm around you, I feel like, well, like I can always be myself. I always said you were little brother. I don't need to act differently or flirt or lie. I can just be me. I always said you were little brother material, but when we're alone like this, the idea of marriage...
Nope. Hold it right there.
Oh, he said no.
I'm gonna need a minute. I was not ready for this.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Caspar, settle. You might be getting the wrong idea. I was only saying, when I'm with you like this, I can forget all about marriage and just be friends.
Huh? Right. Of course.
Though I suppose relationships like that can also lead to marriage.
Now I know you're messing with me.
I'm not trying to tease. I was just thinking out loud. If neither of us ever find our special someone, it might not be so bad to settle down and spend the rest of our lives together.
Oh my god, she said this
What
to
do you
like
think?
3 people.
I haven't really thought about that. I'm not really the romance type. Spending the rest of my life with you doesn't sound so bad, though. But why are we even talking about this? There's no way you won't find someone great.
Stranger things have happened.
Either way, no point in worrying about it now. I'm plenty happy with our current situation. Let's just focus on staying good friends.
Good idea. Here's to us.
She's keeping him on the back burner. No, she really doesn't. Okay, that was all the support quests. And guys, I think we're ready to do this battle. Alright, let's get us a good save in. Almost everybody's support level is 1. Oh shoot, certifications. Alright, I was trying to become a mortal savant. And now, oh my god, I can. Badassery! Look at that. But like, I'm also the enlightened one now. It's kind of late for me to be like... I mean, we have 4... Should I still try to be a mortal savant? A master who casts powerful magic and wields a sword with confidence and poise. The mortal savant is a force to be reckoned with. 72% pass rate? I don't know how much longer the game is. Do I even bother? Okay, I'm gonna wait. I can't believe I can finally do it. Okay, now her, I want her to be a great knight. She's so close, y'all. She is so close. She just needs her heavy armor and riding skills up. I want her to be a great knight so bad. Alright, now Hubert was supposed to be a dark knight. So he can be a paladin. But what does he need to be a dark knight? Reason and writing. Oh, the Dark Knight is sick. I think I could just skip a class altogether with him. Alright, Ferdinand is already a master class. Yeah, that's right. He's a holy knight. And Linhart is as good as he's gonna get for now. Bernadetta, I am working on her. Skipping her advanced class. I mean, she could be a bow knight. Oh yeah, no, the bow knight is a master class. Yeah. Oh, she needs to be level 30. But if she's got her lance and bow already at CNA, she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be a bow knight. I almost wish I could have gotten her to be a wyvern lord or a falcon knight. Falcon knight would have been so cool. And then Dorothy is still a dancer. Petra, she may be good where she's at as an assassin. Felix is already here. Sylvain, he's good. Shamir can actually be a bow knight. She's only 34% there though. I don't know that I can get her lance skill there. She may just be stuck where she's at as a sniper. So yeah, I guess I don't want to waste all my master stuff. Edelgard's really close. Hubert, I don't know what he's gonna need to be a Dark Knight. He needs writing and reason. And then Ferdinand is already a master. Linhart's not close yet. Caspar. See, I could make him a grappler. Looks really cool on him. Not gonna front. And then I would make him a war master with axe and brawling. That is badass. He's so close too. He's so close. So yeah, I mean, we're really getting to where we need to be. But not quite. Yay, Thomas is back! Alright, Thomas, we're on to the mission. I'm so nervous. After seizing the Great Bridge of Mirrodin, the Black Eagle Strike Force makes its way to Deirdre, the aquatic capital where Claude awaits. I love Claude. I'm so sad about this, y'all. And that means I have to fight all the people that are part of the Golden Deer. I already killed Leonie. Now I gotta kill the rest of them.
North of the Great Bridge of Mirrodin, the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Deirdre, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
Claude, just join our cause. Is there any way I can just not kill him? Can I kill everybody but him and then he'll just submit? And be like, okay, I'm on your side. Ugh. Ugh. I'm so sad. I am very sad. And then I gotta go to sleep. I'm actually like really tired. It's been a weekend. Florida heat is heating. All right, let's look at what we're looking at. I'm not excited to see who's here. Lysithea. Look at her. She knows Hades. Oh my gosh, look at these Alliance soldiers. They look crazy. Hilda. She wants my head on a silver platter. She looks so freaking cool. She's a warrior. She looks badass, not gonna lie. And she's a Grimory. Who else do we have? That's it? And then Claude, who's a Wyvern Master. Oh, he's gonna come get my ass. Oh, okay. I'm not ready. Lysithea is right here, manning the front line. She's so pretty. Okay. So. Hubie's pretty slow. He can be there. Oh god, how many people do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Too many. And not the characters I want to have in battle either. Okay. I don't know that I really want Felix. Caspar's just clunky. But I'd rather have Caspar than Felix. Although Felix is level 30. I feel like Felix isn't going to be as useful. Me, Edelgard, Dorothy, Hubert, Bernadetta, Linhart, Ferdinand, Shamir, Petra, Sylvain, Caspar. I mean, I could do Felix, but... Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Okay. Back to the map. Alright. Hubie's slow. Petra's got great movement. Okay, Linhart's got terrible movement. Okay, he's got bad movement. He needs to be here. Shamir and Linhart can trade spaces. She has plenty of movement. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Ferdinand can probably stay a little further back. Yeah, that should be good because these people need more movement. Okay, and we'll get them to come in to get us. Let's just do it. Let's save real quick. And then fight. I really should play the Game Boy version.
Here she comes at long last. I've done all I can to prepare. Let the cards fall where they may. It'll be a true test of strength.
It seems Claude has blockaded the city and occupied the naval port.
Not excited, guys.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Noises.
Yes. Though putting myself in Claude's place leaves
By
me
the
with
way,
an
guys, if you didn't know,
unpleasant
this week is my last week of school with children, and the next week I get to close out the year. So, yay, I made it through my first school year as a mom.
If we take over the port and close the entry to the city, Deirdre will be under our control. Each soldier should bear that in mind as they advance.
There are 3 gates
Yeah?
which connect Deirdre to its naval port.
Hold on, hold on. Where am I? Crap, guys, I'm so nervous now. Okay, Miguel was texting me. My phone was right here. And I see 2 right now. Oh, shoot. Okay. I hate living in the South. I've lived here forever. And when I moved into this house, I never knew that we have termite swarms that just fly through, invade your house, and then they leave and they die the next day. 2 nights ago we had a termite night, and usually it's around the beginning of May, so I'm kind of surprised that they're still coming. But I see 2 over the door right now, and I just want to kill them. They're gonna die in the next 2 days, but like if I could kill them now, it'd be nice. But Miguel has been texting me, telling me they were falling on him in the living room, him and the baby. I think we left a light on outside and it makes them come. We're supposed to keep it like really dark so they don't come to our house. Like basically if your house is completely dark, they're gonna fly over your house and go to one with the lights on. And the first time it happened to us, we had like every light in the house on because we were trying to find them and it was attracting more of them. And I was crying, guys. They were everywhere. And so now every year I pay attention when it happens. but I didn't expect them to come back again. And they come out of your light fixtures, they come out of your air conditioning vents, they come out of everywhere. Oh, God. And I'm like, I'm not under a vent really. There's one like behind me. But like, I feel so bad for Miguel out there. Like, we only have like 2 rooms where like the termites can't get us. I feel really bad now because I think I left the outside light on. It was my fault. Oh, that is not fun. Oh shoot. Okay, I don't see the 2 termites above the door anymore. That sucks. I hate this. Oh. And my head was already itching and now I'm like, oh my god, like, is it just my dry scalp or was there like a termite in my hair? Ugh. You ever get the thing called the creepy crawlies where like you see one bug and you feel like they're all over you? That's what I feel like right now. I just want to curl up in a ball and like die. Okay. We need to finish this battle though. I feel so bad for Miguel. I'm gonna keep my phone like open because I can't believe it didn't even, oh my god, it's on silent. That's why. It didn't even vibrate. These ones don't. I forgot what kind of termites they're called, but they don't damage your house. So like they don't eat the wood. Like I remember when it happened the first time, I called the exterminator first thing in the morning and he did a play-by-play of everything that happened. He's like, let me guess, there were termites falling from the ceiling onto your kitchen table. I was like, yes. And he's like, well, okay, they're gonna die in the next like 48 hours. If you see them, you can kill them, but they're all gonna be dead in 48 hours. So he's like, they're not gonna eat your house. This is not the kind of termites those are. These are swarming termites. These are not like the wood-eating termites. But unfortunately, what comes with the termites comes other bugs. So the first time they came, like years ago, it's probably 4 or 5 years ago at this point, the biggest spider, it was a wolf spider, like this big. I was in the kitchen, between like the kitchen and the dining room, just curled up in a ball, like almost crying while Miguel was trying to kill all the termites with all the lights on, like an idiot. We didn't know. And then I turned to the side on the wall right next to me, a wolf spider this big. He just wants to eat all the termites. And then I really cried. Like I was just kind of like, like holding in tears. And then when I saw the spider, I ran and I cried. I could not believe it. Okay, well, I'm really upset that I don't see the termites above the door. Maybe they're just chilling and I'll just die there. Ugh, okay. I have to try not to think about it. I wonder if they see the lights in the game room. I mean, we've got pretty good, like, curtain situations going on. But he said one fell on Emil and then one fell on the back of Miguel's neck. And I, like, feel so bad because when the baby falls asleep, we can't, like, move. So now I just feel really bad for Miguel and that he was like holding the baby sleeping, trying to turn all that freaking lights off from everywhere. Okay. I'm ready to help if Miguel needs me, but I feel so bad that that even happened to him.
Taking the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
Oh, there's a gate, and there's a gate. Enemies are meeting alliance reinforcements in the front of the gates that lead to Deirdre. Defeat the enemies in front of the gates to stall the reinforcements. So we need to hit these gates hard and fast. Okay, so we don't have time to waste. We need to just go in hard. Like, we need to get these guys and move to the left and get that first gate right here. He has a tomahawk? I want a tomahawk. Okay. So, I can bring
Ready for
him
anything.
here. And just gambit and get all of us moving. So that we can get in there quick. Or do I save this for later? I feel like we do it now and we just barge in there as quick as we can. Oh, shut up, Jennifer. You have a tarantula? Stop. Oh my god. No, thank you.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Now, if I can keep him a little further back and still... No, I cannot. That's not enough. You can get him in one hit. Done.
Did you think I'd let you go?
Okay.
What's my
Now,
strategy?
I need to be the one to kill Lysithea, like straight up. Do I need to get up in her face with the Sword of the Creator? She's gonna kill my ass. Damn. Okay, so the Sword of the Creator is not the best idea. The Levin Sword is a better idea.
You are here as well, Professor? That is a shame.
Okay, now I'm gonna need somebody to finish her off. I don't think Caspar's gonna reach. He sure isn't.
More fighting.
Throne will do her in.
Don't it?
Alright, she's done for.
That's
Oh,
the last
I feel
of
so
my
bad.
energy. If you're gonna kill me, make it quick. Fair warning though, I'll likely come back to haunt you. It's not like I've had an easy time of it after all.
You can persuade Lysithea to become your ally. What will you do? Persuade.
Want me to join you? The alliance is over no matter what. The only thing left is to place faith in you and Edelgard.
Oh my god.
There's still so much I
We
have
just
to
got a magic
accomplish.
user.
Thank you for the second chance, Professor.
I didn't have to kill her? Okay, now Hilda wants nothing to do with us. That girl hates us with a passion. So I know that is gonna go
Let's
nowhere.
clean up.
Okay, Fusillade won't do it, but the steel bow will.
Going for the kill.
Perfect.
Thinning their numbers.
Wow, I cannot
Truly
believe we didn't
impressive.
have to kill Lysithea. I am so happy. Alright, now we just get everybody pushed up as far as we can. Nice, okay.
I'm awake.
For the Empire!
I do this for all of us.
What's the plan?
I will prevail.
Okay, now we
Now
wait.
it's our turn, Elmira's elite. Strike the flanks of the Imperial Army.
Oh snap. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my goodness.
Those fangs and claws the Alliance fears so much will now be their salvation.
Leave it to us, kiddo. My
Dude,
undefeated streak
that's
will
like 5
That
wyverns.
flag and banner. Is that the Almiran army?
Wow.
You really did it, Claude.
This is no ruse. That is Nadir and Olmyran General.
Take care of them quickly.
Yikes. Is that 5 wyverns? 5 wyverns. And 2 cavalry that are gonna try and come get us from behind. Okay, now. Can I start to get him? Yes. Okay. That's a good start. She can't reach. Oh. None of us can reach. I might have to do Gambit one more time just to like get everyone in there. I'm gonna need him to recover a Gambit use. If we can start really strong, that would be ideal. He may need to stand back. Oh shoot, she's gonna get hurt. Can I have her back up a little bit and not get her? Like, if she goes off to the side. Yeah, that's better.
Going for the kill.
Yeah. You have a Chilean
Stay
rose
there.
hair tarantula. I don't even know what that means.
Amazing!
Okay. So we took care of that. Is there any ballistas or anything here? I don't think so. So they're gonna come through this way. We're gonna let them just continue to be slow. And we need to like make ourselves super useful. Okay, I'm not trying to get hurt if I don't have to. Oh, he's got a bow, so I guess it's like impossible for me to not get hurt. But that's okay. I can start drawing in some wyverns and smoking them.
Allow me to demonstrate! It won't be in vain.
Okay, and then Hubie. Resonant Lightning will do it. And Meyer B will do it. Yeah, let's do that. I'm nervous about little axe guy over there, though. Can I stand back any further and still kill him? Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, perfect.
Her will demands it.
Alright, we need to start getting towards the other gate in the back left. So, oh my god, I can't send him in to get rocked. Can I? I mean, I can. Dorothy and Edelgard and Sylvain. Edelgard. I'm just curious what she can do. So her Raging Flames will get all of them. Is it worth it to risk her though? Maybe. I can go back in time if it's not worth it. I can go back in time. I keep forgetting I can go back in time. Okay, they're all hurt. So now he can't attack. If he gets behind Edelgard, can he attack? He doesn't have a mace? She has magic. Okay, she can stay back one more. That's good.
It's win or die.
Okay, I'm gonna bring him. I don't know what Hilda's gonna do, but my healer has some healing to do. He can't reach me? What? Kinda surprised that my healer can't reach us. Okay, Petra just needs to get in there. Alright, let's see. She's on a heal tile, so she's not moving. Oh my god, there's 4 of them? Okay. Miss. Oh shoot, what was that? What was that? I fast forwarded it too fast. Holy moly.
Reinforcements keep coming.
can't get over there quick enough. Alright, we just gotta get her as close as possible. You're gonna try and hurt her? Hell no. She can't retaliate if I do this.
You didn't never hesitate.
She's halfway down. No, nothing he can do. They'll both die? Okay, so that's a terrible idea. Let's not. But he can finish off this guy. Done.
Who's next? Get in line.
Here we go.
And I'll...
I need to get him to level 30. Alright, now she should be able to just get her. Get her done! And she wants nothing to do with us, y'all. She's dead.
It's been fun, Claude. Sorry to go so
Hilda does look really
soon.
cool. Dang. We just killed her. She's dead.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
Damn. We just did that. Okay. Kinda sucks. But alright, that's where we're at. Okay, so they're pushing up there. We don't need any more people there. We do need to just start trying to drag them in this way. Okay, but my healer, he needs protection. Oh, she healed herself. Okay, so we are good. Yeah, we gotta keep my healer safe.
Follow you.
Yeah, I can't let anything happen to my healer, so I gotta keep people kind of with him. Okay. So now we need to gang up on that wyvern and get him out of here. And we also need to kill him. Oh, can she take him out? That'd be so great.
Winning is what matters.
Okay. That's that. Oh no, he's not strong enough to take that hit. Yeah, no, we gotta get him out of here. Okay, I can get him myself. Oh.
It's over.
Done.
I must
Hilda
lead
gone.
them
Bye
well.
bye. Alright, my healer needs to just go. Nobody needs healing yet. And then... those guys are not even close to getting in. So we can do this. Assist. Ward. We'll do... yeah, we'll do Caspar since he's kind of weak right now. Alright, we're doing great on levels here. Okay. Alright, now that Caspar has some resistance, we can bring him up here. And Hubert, let's get him up here. Alright. You are going to die.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yep. I'm just gonna let them come to me. They're just getting roasty toasty. Yeah, they're just gonna keep coming to me and I'm gonna keep killing them one by one. Come on, Caspar. Damn, that was nothing. I mean, at least he took the hit, but we're gonna have to heal him now. And we gotta get these guys, they got bows. They're mobile and they have bows, so that's not good. Yep, they're gonna die. Come hit me.
Not so fast.
Ooh, I missed. Okay, so they're not all the way dead yet. Oh my god, did they just keep spawning? Like, actually? Like, the wyverns just keep spawning. I mean, I go first.
I must lead them well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna stay right there, I guess. Okay. We do need somebody to start coming back to get them. Yeah, I can't let any more people come in that way. She can finish that off by herself. We'll just let her do that. Alright. Now, if she comes here... done.
Your death
Let's
is
go,
not in vain.
Edelgard. And then... he's gone.
Hardly worth the effort.
Oh god. Caspar's not ready to get hit like this. Okay. I know what my healer needs to do. It needs to heal Caspar. We just have to keep everybody alive.
I owe you one.
Which right now, he's kind of my only healer. I'm just gonna let them come. Sylvain can handle it. And then I need to leave somebody back to fight that. I might just leave Petra. My god, I have the creepy crawlies, y'all. I'm pissed. Or do I just let them come up here? I mean, I have to keep people with Limheart keeping him safe. Yeah, I have to bring her back as well. Because Linhardt cannot get hit. Oh, but she could finish him off. What if I don't finish him off now and he gets reinforcements? That would suck. And then I can just use Dorothy for heals because she has physic. Yeah, I'm too scared to not finish him off. Are you fucking serious? Oh, I'm so mad right now. Alright, can I please react and kill him in one hit? I can't just be wasted here killing wyverns left and right that keep coming back. Like, there was only supposed to be 5. Yeah, they just keep fucking coming, man. We can't get to him. I'm just gonna be fighting off wyverns left and right. This is lame. It's alright. It's alright.
I will not back down one step.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go, Fernie. Let's go. Try me. I got magic. I forgot he had magic equipped. Let's go. Okay, come on, Sylvain. Boom. Boom. Yes, let's go. Oh my god, they keep coming. Should I have sent someone backward to get the freaking ships? We've got to get on those ships, man. We have got to kill him. He's a problem. He is a huge problem. I wish I could get over there if I could fly, man. Ugh, I hate it. Who do I send to kill this guy? Yeah, that'll be fine. And then it's just gonna take her a hot minute to get back in the fray.
Witness frigid pride. Hard work.
Yeah, I'm not excited about the game key card thing.
Appreciated.
She is not getting hit. Look, see?
Will this ever end?
We don't have the guts to resist anymore. Here, you can have this. Just please don't attack the city.
I never
can have
planned to
what?
touch the city. Our target is the Alliance and their leader, Claude.
Talisman. Ooh. Dude, I forgot I had a bunch of those just sitting, like, waiting, ready to go. Zero? What do you mean 0 chance to survive? Shut up. We gotta start getting in here for real, for real. Yep,
Feels
that
good
was
to
a
fight
smart
for a
move.
cause.
And then Caspar can come in here and take this horse out.
Attacking your
the
own
experience that he needs. Sylvain is gonna have to draw these guys in. Edelgard can start to draw in those guys. Gonna have to. Hubert right behind her. And then my flyer here. My healer doing his thing. Sylvain is kind of on the front lines right now. But Edelgard is like our fearless leader. He's gonna get hit by the wyvern. He needs it more. I think she's gonna survive. She's really strong. Okay, let's see what happens. Come on, Sylvain. He didn't kill him, but he lives. That's all he needed to do. Okay, there's another wyvern. Dang it. All she can do is guard against it. It's not bad. And they're just gonna try and dwindle her down. And that's okay. God, those freaking wyverns keep coming. It's so annoying. I hate it so much. Oh, if I could get Bernadetta close enough to dance. She could dance for right now nobody. She can't reach anyone to dance for them.
Thinning their numbers.
Oh, that's good. She's gonna be good for killing the wyverns. Okay, she can keep them at bay. And Sylvain, I haven't decided. But let's see. Hubie. Dead.
Did you think I'd let you
If
go?
we can dwindle down everybody except for the wyverns, we can figure the wyvern thing out. We really can. I can get him here. He can heal her, which is what needs to happen. She's gonna get hit again for sure. And then she can dance and let him go again. Yeah, guys, I'm really upset about physical games possibly coming to an end. Moves an ally to a targeted space within a range based on magic. I think I need to save that. Who needs heals more? We'll just do that for now. Alright, the squad is squatted up. Yeah, I'm not excited about the lack of possible future physical games. I could make him just take the brunt of everything. That would be so sad. I can't do that to him. But I can do this. I can get one of them to come over here. This is a pretty big battle, you guys. We're doing it. I'm looking around.
Growing stronger suits me.
Freaking me out now. I think they're gone. I don't think they're coming. Okay. Who else do I have that needs to go? Oh shoot, Petra's like all the way back here. We gotta get her in the fray, man. She's one of my strongest units. Oh, come on, Caspar. You gotta survive. Survive. I don't need anybody else to hit him.
The Emperor continues fighting at the front line. Is the Empire short on troops?
Unfortunately, I can't deny it. But then I've heard the Almiran King does the very same. You have traveled far. I do hope it's for a king who would not only lead his army, but fight at their side.
Touché. Yes, he is that sort of king.
Come on, it. Oh my
I've done
god!
all I can. I must retreat for now.
Shit. I can go back in time and bring her back. Shit. We've got to kill him. I might have to just risk Hubert to do it. We got a crit because they killed Edelgard. Nullifies effectiveness against flyers? He needs that right now.
You've done enough, Nadir.
Wow. Wow. That is crazy. Shamir's great
Feels
for
good
that.
to fight for a cause.
Alright, no more wyverns after this. Okay, so he is not great against them.
I'll fight to the very end.
Oh, he ain't doing so hot. Okay, now she... She can't kill him? Yes, she can. Let's go. Let's go. You can't just buy another console and plug your game in. I can do that with my Game Boy games right now. I know, that makes me so nervous. But honestly, guys, I think we're overthinking all of it. Like, I truly don't think they would dare to have the audacity to truly do that to our games. You know what I mean? Like, I just really don't. Like, if they truly go about it that way, I think it's gonna be real bad.
Thanks for helping.
Okay, we lost Edelgard, but it isn't the end of the world yet. Okay, wait, I can get Petra up here, and then put her here, dance for Petra, and Petra can get into the fray. We need her. She's so strong. Yeah. Getting our girl in here. Okay, we're ready. It's also because of piracy. Right, because Nintendo said something like...
It hurts. Better pull back, Bernie.
Oh, shit. because I know they don't want people modding the they don't want people modding the Switch 2 and all that kind of stuff. So I know that's one big reason they're doing that. They don't like the modding. Miss, let's go. Right, there we go. Yeah, I do think we're being a little too... Are you kidding me? Who is that? Are you shitting the actual shit out of me? We have to go back and get that guy, or can we not? Because, like, are you serious? That seems very silly. Oh, shit. Can he kill Claude? On his own? Wait, can he actually? Can he actually?
So sad that our reunion should take place on the battlefield.
Are you serious? Dead?
The plan's not working. The fate of the Leicester Alliance. All of my dreams.
Just join our team.
It's all up to you now, Edelgard. I hope you really do make the world better.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer.
Why didn't he come with us like Lysithea did? I'm not happy about that. I am not happy about that, guys. Okay, so it ended up not being a Baldur's Gate night. Oh my god, there's a termite on the wall. Ugh. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. I hate this so much. Ugh.
Deirdre is ours. The Alliance has collapsed and their leader has fallen.
I'm so sad about Claude.
If Claude had lived, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire would never have stopped fighting us. To keep the bloodshed to a minimum, he had to be taken out of the equation. However, now that it's over, I can't help but wonder if he was in complete control of that entire situation. What will become of the Alliance without him? He must have taken that into account. Without the rule of House Regan, and with most of that territory left unscathed, the Alliance will undoubtedly ally itself with the Empire. The citizens' lives will be saved from ruin, and no more blood will be shed. Perhaps that's what he wanted from the start. Of course, if his plan here in Deirdre had worked and I had lost my life, the opposite would have come to pass. The Empire would have rushed to the Alliance without further conflict. No matter how the battle unfolded, Claude secured the shortest, most peaceful outcome possible.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdre is now completely under our control. As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Burgley's.
My father is coming here? First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join
Alright,
the battle
Dimitri
against
is
the kingdom.
next.
With the strength of the church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy. More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to
Yeah,
come.
we got a couple more big battles to
The
come.
kingdom and the Church of Saros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Oh no. Are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary.
Yeah, she's a
And
dragon,
she'll be
dude.
really angry.
No, I'm thinking more for the next phase after Switch 2. Hopefully they let us bring whatever Switch 2 games you bind to the next console without any update fees. Yeah. Definitely agree with that.
But no way she can stay in
Like,
her spooky beast
we
form
need
all
our
the time,
own
right?
digital rights. You know what I mean? Like, we can't just blindly agree to all these policies of, oh, we own this, not really you, but you bought it, so yeah, you know, we just can't. As long as we aren't complicit, they're gonna have to like loosen the reins so that we have more control over what we buy digitally. That's just what it's gonna have to come to. Like, the only positive I see is that, okay, Miss Earth-friendly me, there's less plastic running around the world, but let's be real. Gamers and video games are not the main source of plastic waste in the world. In fact, there is not a video game being thrown away. They're being saved and sold and kept and passed down to generations and generations. Gamers aren't the ones destroying the earth. It's the textile industry, if we're being honest. Textile and groceries. But yeah, I digress. But it's hard to see the positives in it besides more money in their pockets and more control for them and less for us. And gamers won't stand for it. We're a picky bunch, and we are not going to stand for someone taking away our rights and our games that we spent hard-earned money on, especially with the price of games now. There's no way they can rip that from our claws unless we're like modding or pirating or whatever. You know what I mean?
If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped.
That's right.
Half remains, but half is finished.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
Alright, let's see if it'll give me a good place to stop here. Yeah, exactly, Clint.
Part 2.
Textile, groceries,
Crimson
packaging,
Flower.
heck, even physical tabletop
Pegasus
games,
Moon.
exactly.
Tempest of swords and shields.
That's why I'm like, that's definitely not their angle. Their angle is money and control.
With Deirdre under Imperial control, the Leicester Alliance ceases to exist, and its remaining lords ally themselves
And
with the
less
Empire.
physical games
The
means
Black
less
Eagle
money
Strike
in
Force,
retailers'
having now
pockets like
conquered all
Walmart,
of
Best
Eastern
Buy,
Frontier,
GameStop,
confidently moves
Target.
to invade the kingdom.
If everything's just going to be digital later anyway, they're going to cut all ties with game sellers. They're not going to be a video game store. GameStop, yo, the fact that they're still hanging on by a thread is shocking to me. I can't believe they're still hanging on. I wish the best for GameStop. I really do. Maybe it's just the nostalgia in me, but I really wish the best for
And
them.
that concludes
And I think they're
Count
just going to have to
report.
really cater their store more to accessories and having really cool accessories in stock. Maybe even partnering with smaller businesses to get cooler, more niche accessories in stock. And be more the video game console and accessory store rather than the video game game store. Like, sure, they can have some of the last physical copies there are, but that's not going to be their main shtick in the coming 10 to 20 years. Like, they're going to have to really niche down and be like, okay, we're going to carry the merch for the games, we're going to carry the gifts that you get people that have those games, the gift cards, the Pokemon cards, the plushies, the pops, the t-shirts, and the accessories and the peripherals, you know. Like the controllers. It's just not going to be the games. It's going to be everything but the games.
Just as your majesty predicted, the old alliance has willingly fallen under imperial rule. However, even with Claude dead, there is no telling what manner of poison he left in his wake. We must be careful not to expose any weakness.
Of course, though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdre. It would seem he has already started collecting the relics of the old alliance.
Didn't we kill him?
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood. As for the kingdom, as we theorized, it is not entirely united. If we defeat the royal family of House Blathid, and a handful of other notable houses, it should fall under our control quite readily. Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Keren. We have allies who are close to some of those lords. Persuasion by tears or threats. Perhaps one would consent to act as a hostage.
What about House Row in Aryan Road, the fortress city?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city. It is possible that he has seized it.
I see. Then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
Either way, when preparations are complete...
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Yes, I don't imagine that you have much interest in a running list of noble names. But it matters not. The nobility... This month, we must again put all of our effort into preparing for battle. Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you?
Uh-oh.
Of course I am. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Why is she blushing?
Cute? Well, be that as it may, it's not your concern. It was not... It's just...
It was nothing.
Well, there was a rat.
A rat.
I don't enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told you about this before. About when I was held captive beneath the palace. There were a lot of rats there. To this day, I just... What? Oh, Professor, leave here at once. I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me. I must change my clothes. Now! Then forget what you saw.
I know, Jennifer. I sadly feel that same way. Now that they have digital consoles already, like PlayStation has a digital and a physical, I feel like they just won't do physical next time.
Thank you.
Okay, we are done. I am super sleepy. Alright. So we need to go to the monastery. And then there's going to be another little battle for me to do. And then... Oh, we didn't kill Lysithea, so we get to celebrate her birthday on the day we march to the kingdom territory. Yay! Alright, y'all. It is saving time. And we've got support quests. Who? Edelgard and Dorothy. Cool. We'll do it next time. Alright. I will play these next few weeks so that next Sunday we can be ready for the battle on the 28th. And we'll be good to go. And I am looking for a few more termites before I head out. They'll all be dead tomorrow. That's just what I keep telling myself. They'll all fall on the floor and die. I just need to vacuum and sweep and mop. Okay, I hope you don't live down south and the termites don't come get you, because I'm really upset. I thought we had dodged them. We're so close to the end of May and they're still coming. Well, now that I'm a mom, I have to be tough. Alright guys, this was a fun stream. We got to have a lot of good little conversations. So yeah. Oh yeah, Clint, same. Just like GameStop will be like Nintendo stores. It's gonna be a merch outlet. Exactly. Yeah, freaking Florida things. You thought you had to worry about Florida man and the gators? No, it's the termites, man. The termites, the skeeters, the brown recluse spider. Okay, anyway. The more I think about it, the more my body itches. Okay, I'm gonna go. Y'all have a great night. I was able to pop in on Weebs and Waifus Thursday, so maybe this Thursday I'll be able to pop in again. That would be my dream. My goal is to get back to Weebs and Waifus every Thursday this summer because I really, really miss my Weeb fam. Oh, thanks, Clint. I did not realize you were there. I may have even said your name and then I just like totally forgot. But let's hope I can get back to my Weeb fam. Oh, you lurk. Okay, that's cool. But you guys have a great night. Hopefully this week I can get some time to get my video up of my first hour of Baldur's Gate. Or 2. I don't remember how long I played, but it's overwhelming. Overwhelming, but fun. Alright guys, have a great week. Take care of yourselves. Eat well, sleep well, and I will see you soon. Bye. Good night.